We are live. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. We are starting it off. Intro to Psychology 101 trading class. This is the first of a chapter of many classes going on every Tuesday. Unless it's a private mentorship class where I'm traveling, we'll move the lives to Instagram, but that's what's happening. Good evening, everybody, from YouTube, from TikTok, from Instagram. Good to see everybody. We're going to jump right into it. As always, daytradeprofessor.com free trading course. If you cannot afford anything trading related, you got the free course and you have this class every Tuesday and Friday teaching you how to trade with infinite amounts of information on my YouTube channel and the Instagram to break things down if you're stuck in a rut. So let's just start it off immediately. We are going into basically what goes into you trading, the psychology of it. But before I even touch base on the psychology of trading, what I want to go into is, before we go into it, you could be the most disciplined human being of all time. You could have given up every vice known to man. It would mean nothing if you have no edge in trading. What is an edge? An edge is something that you are really good at performing. For example, I have been for the longest shorting garbage penny stocks. And recently I moved into futures trading, right? So the strategy is still the same. Candles, analyzing candles, levels, making key levels, and looking at multiple time frames. Nothing has changed. What's up, everybody in the chat? Ulysses, Bristol, Wilbur, Ronnie, Abdul, David, El Dorado. What's up, everyone? Good to see you. Thank you for coming on and supporting as always. So, is the stream good, by the way? Let me know in the chat. Is the stream clear, good, everything is fine, sound is good? So, without an edge, you are nothing. You could be the most disciplined person, but if you don't know when to buy, when to sell, what good is a disciplined mind if you don't have that? Keep that in mind. Boom. What's up, Peter from Dubai? Hope all is well. So we're going to go into it. At the end of the day, everything falls into one thing. Who can tell me in the chat? You guys already know the answer to this. What is the most important thing when it comes to trading? And is the reason why majority of traders fail? Flood the chat. Let's go. Let me know. Looks good. Thank you, Tomas. Stream is good. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Ronnie. Damian Moore to sell. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Let's go to the smart board. Come on. Join me. What is Let's see. Controlling your emotions, the candles to hit sell. They got it. If you don't hit sell, you make no money. Let's just be clear about this. If you're not going to hit this button, you make nothing. I traded futures today. Okay? Work with me here. I believe I took 4 trades or 5 trades total, right? Very small account size. With futures, we're going to have a lesson about that later in the future. But this much money could make you this much, equal to or this much, with very small amount of risk, which is a beautiful thing when it comes to futures. That's one key thing for you to keep in mind. Let's go back to the table. Come back with me. So that's what you need to understand to hit sell. And once you've mastered your edge, whatever that edge may be, it comes the most difficult part of trading, to hitting sell. This idea of greed, this idea of I want more, and what gets traders every single time is, watch this. Look at the chat. We're live. We're on a live right now. Watch the chat. Ready? Guys, flood the chat if your first trade is usually the best trade of the day. Flood the chat. Just watch. Your first trade is your best trade. Tell me. Let's see. Let's see. Your first trade is usually your best. Come on. By the way, if you're watching on IG or TikTok, come onto the YouTube live, Day Trade Professor. Let's go. The chat is frozen for some reason. I am live, but the chat's not moving. Here we go. Yes, exactly. Jimmy, 100%. My first trade was, and I lost. Okay, I'm not getting into that conversation. I usually just do one trade, David. So yes. So there you go, okay? So watch my social experiment. Excuse me, watch my social experiment. Watch this. When you take your second, third, fourth, fifth, if you're a tool, you take 50 to 100 trades. How much have you lost by that time? All of it? Half of it? Or you're negative, you're more in the loss than you started off with? Flood it. Flood the chat. Again, YouTube chat. I'm not looking at the other chats, by the way. It is true, but you realize you have effed up at the end. Keep it going. Watch the language. Azari. However you say your name, my brother. Watch the language. Let's keep it clean. This is your digital classroom. Only one trade because PDT rule. Or hey, if you did futures, no PDT rule. Unlimited trading, bro. Unlimited trading. 50%, okay. 817, home of the American, gets 50%. Positive always. Let's go, Luke. Praise God. More loss, Ulysses said. Jimmy says half lost. Keep going. Who else? Start losing. Fran says 50-50. What's up, Fran? She says 50-50. So you get the gist of it. You know what you need to do. It's that constantly going back and that more. And what eventually happens? This thirst for more is unquenchable. You're never, ever going to fix it. You're never going to solve it. Like Matt just said, gains are gone plus more. Anything more than 3 trades, I feel like I'm gambling again. You know, it's funny, CDJ, in the new book, which comes out January 1st, How to Be the Consistent Trader Journal and Checklist, right? There's only 3 boxes for you to put in only 3 trades for the day on each page. 3. Not more than 3 to help you stay focused. If you don't get these, that's just one example of many examples. Again, daytradeprofessor.com if you want this book. This book is not out yet. This will be out eventually for pre-sale, hopefully next month, hopefully October. But this is out already. So if you want all the answers are in here. Don't expect to get all the answers here. This is just an overview class. Back to what I was saying. If you don't get that aspect of you in check, you will never be consistent. It all falls back into your understanding of greed, your understanding of your vices, your understanding of you know what you need to do. For example, I made a little bit today. In about 5 minutes, I made a live trading video of me trading futures. It's on the secret Instagram. I posted it on the stories with the P&L, the full breakdown of my 5-minute trade. In that 5-minute trade, I made a little bit, but you could say an American would have to work, in an American average worker, 8. By the way, if mentorship students are watching, how long would it take someone to make what I made? How many hours of working? If there's a mentorship student watching this live that watched it on the secret Instagram, flood the chat. Let's see. I don't want to just create it. It's not quantity, it's quality trades. That's 100% right. Will that book show you how to set up the crypto bank account, how to change USD? No, because every crypto exchange is different, my brother. There's no way. There's so many different crypto exchanges out there. So no. When you want more, but it's not obtainable, you have to execute. Yep. That's the thing. It's an infinite suffering, as the Buddha called it. You just never stop. Peter, 1 to 2 days. Ronnie says couple of days. Okay, they're mentorship students. They probably saw the live trading video of the futures. Couple of days. Okay. Damn, couple of days? That's crazy. I would think it would be like 8 hour. Huh. Okay. So, couple days, 1 to 2 days of what I made today, right? 3 days of work. Damn, Sam, 3 days of work? Jesus. After tax and based on majority salary, for some up to a week. That's crazy, Aladino. Boys, I see all boys here from the mentorship. How many minutes did it take me to trade that futures trade? How long did it take me? Flooded. You said the average salary. Valid. I made 600 today. Normally work in the US, made that amount in 6 days. This is why, Professor, 2 to 3 days. I understand. You're right, Peter. Basically, for me, it would be 5 hours. Boom. Or less. I understand. Let's see. I was one of those workers, Fahim says. I feel you. I was too a long time ago. I was too. I don't blame you, my brother. I don't blame you. But that video was a 5-minute trade. 5-minute trade, 40 hours. In 5 minutes, I made what they say, 1 to 3 days, 8 hours, whatever they're saying. In the terms of reality, Ronnie got it. It was a 5-minute trade, 5-minute video, quick in, out, boom. Thank you, ma'am. Finish that. It all starts with this. Well, first it starts with the edge. Let's go back to the board. Come on. Let's talk about it. You have to have an edge. What is an edge? Let's go. Skill/strategy that helps you make money. Whatever that strategy is. Once you've mastered that edge, be strong enough to hit sell. You notice everything comes back to one word? Hitting sell. Everything comes back to one word. I keep telling you it's hitting sell. But you ultimately have to figure out your edge. And if I can help you figure out your edge, I've said it already. And it's at the bottom right there. DayTradeProfessor.com. Free course. Free lives. I'm here every Tuesday, Friday for you. Use this. Again, if you're broke, you have no money, it's okay. It's okay. You're fine. So this is the thing about the psychology, class 101. Again, we're going to go into many classes. This is in a playlist as we speak on YouTube. Go to playlist. It shows you all the classes from now to June that I'll be covering. And it starts off with this. You have to have the understanding that no matter what happens, you must hit sell. You have to have the willpower to fight the urges of turning on that computer and saying, one more trade. And that one more trade becomes a never-ending cycle of suffering. Never-ending cycle. I go through all this, how to beat the cycle of suffering, how to handle yourself and not overtrade, not do, what's the word people say? I don't want to curse, but taking trades you're not supposed to just because. Just because. Revenge trading. I teach it all at my mentorship. I have it in September. 2 seats left on that. If you can't afford any of that, it's the book. Everything's in the description down below. It covers it. Again, if you're broke, you don't have to come. Just take the free equipment, all the free content, and go about your day. Guys, let me ask you a question in the chat. What is your biggest struggle when it comes to psychology? Flood the YouTube chat. Instagram, jump on the YouTube. TikTok, jump on the YouTube. Flood the chat. I'm going to answer a couple questions. Go for it. Let's go. Let me see. Chamon. By the way, let's get the likes up, folks. Options, Moxie, move to futures. Much easier. Greed, impatience, saying it's enough and getting out. I know, David. Failure, confidence. All right, I'll cover failure and confidence. Boom. All right, so failure is a natural part of life. You have to come to the acceptance. Who said that? Crypto. Owl. I'll just say owl. Failure is a part of life. Why do you fall? You eventually get back up as a child. How many times have we all, again, you don't remember, but go ask your parents this. You crawled, you tried to walk, and then you ran, and then you fell, and you picked yourself up and did it again. Why is it that with trading, you give up after a few failures? Learn to fail. That's what I would tell you. Learn to be very good at failing, because I'll give you an example. All right, ready? Check this. So I linked my futures broker with TradingView, right? And by the way, I'll do a live on this in the future, maybe next month. There's a button when I took the trade and I noticed that the trade was going against me. There's a button that lets you inverse the position instantaneously. I was in a short. Clicked it, instantly inversed it to a long, and I was in the profit. That's it. My analysis was on point. The market does what the market does. I looked at multi-time frames, candles, levels, all of it. But the market still does. You just have to be able to adapt to it quickly. No matter what, you just adapt. If I put you anywhere on planet Earth, you will adapt to that environment. That is a part of life. Do you get what I'm saying? We adapted during COVID, the virus. We had to put the masks on. People were wearing gloves at the grocery store. I don't know if you guys remember, people were washing their groceries, meaning, I remember, washing like if you brought a jar home from the grocery store, you would wash that. Insane things we were doing. We were adapting to what we were told. We didn't know any better in the early days of the virus. So do you understand that? Failure is a part of it. What's the next one? Confidence. Confidence, very easy. I'm going to solve that for you right now. Confidence comes through what I call XP points or experience points. It comes by you doing something well enough over time. This is why I say start with 1 contract, 1 share, 5 share, 10 shares, 2 contracts, 3 contracts, and don't start with options. If you're doing options, God's sakes, get off of that bandwagon already. I get it. You have this much money and you want to make this much. Move over to futures. I'm on it now. I'm on futures now. Penny stocks, I'm done. I'm done. If I could tell you how much percentage I made, I don't talk about these things. Listen, let's just leave this up to social media. I just make a little bit of money. That's what I want people to think. If there's one thing you could think about me is, he don't make that much, very good. I just make a little bit. That's what I like to hear. I find it beautiful that no one knows what I make, how much I make, what I earn, anything, the way it should be. What you people don't understand is these people on social media are not your friends. These people that you see on the streets are not your friends. They wish ill and harm upon you. No matter how much you want to believe, you'll eventually wake up. As a kid, you think, oh, everyone likes me, yay. I know for a fact, thousands of people watch my stories on Instagram. Thousands. Barely 5 people leave a comment. Barely 100 like a video. A picture I post, a thread I post, but thousands watch it. Put 2 and 2 together. Put 2 and 2 together. Put 2 and 2 together. You need to wake up already. You're not children. Children have this weak mindset. Everyone has to like me. I came to this conclusion 4 years ago. 4 years ago, I came to the conclusion when I was one of those typical Instagram people, look how much I made, look at my P&L, look, I'm live trading, look at all this money. And I'm going, understood. People are attacking me. People are wishing ill upon me. It's a crazy thing. It's a crazy. While I'm shook, you always talk about shorting garbage penny stocks. I don't know nothing about futures, but I'm looking into it. That's me. Thank you for your penny stock edge. Trade micros, guys, if you're new, to minimize your risk. What's up, Jesse? No, yeah, I love it. I'm not gonna go into me going into futures. That's a future class. My mentorships will all be about futures. We're gonna be trading futures. My live trading classes will be futures. Puerto Rico mansion mentorship, Costa Rica mansion mentorship in the summer next year. We'll all be actively trading futures with me in the mansion. People live with me. So that's the conversation for another day. That's not the conversation right now. The conversation is, again, going back to the mindset. Clear this up, and then you'll master the charts. But again, go back to what I originally said. Have your edge. What is your edge? We spoke about it on the smart board. If you don't have an edge, you will lose. I'm going to leave you with this. Get off the signal chats. Get off the discords. By the way, I only have one Instagram, one TikTok, one YouTube channel, one everything. I do not have, I know about all the fake TikToks, all the fake Instagrams, the fake accounts. That's not me. Do not send me cryptocurrency. There's only one website, daytradeprofessor.com. For God's sakes, stop being taken advantage of by people and sending your Bitcoin. I will not manage your money for you. Please wake up. Everything is at the bottom. You see everything at the bottom right there. I appreciate you. My nephew's doing your free course. Then I'll get him the book and send him to the class. Let's go, Christina. Appreciate it. Trade NQ at the moment. Is trading futures better than Forex? Get off of Forex. Those fake brokers, manipulated brokers, all that stuff. Get off of it. Stop it. All right, listen. I'll see you guys on Friday. Stock Portfolio Management Live is happening Friday, 8 p.m. this Friday on YouTube. So when I post the video on my stories, there'll be a box there. Put it in that box on Instagram. And I'll go over it. We're back to regularly scheduled programs. And then we'll do a futures live. I'll do a futures live surface level. And then I'll go deep into it on the secret Instagram for my mentorship students. But I'll do a overall tutorial on futures trading. By the way, again, it's the same thing that I do. Candles, levels, multiple time frames. I did not deviate. I did not change my strategy. I'm literally doing the exact same thing. I just use this much money to make this much money. Equal to or greater than. That's all I do. In my opinion, it's the game changer of game changer. In a world where we cannot trust anyone, why should we trust you? Oh, first, thank you for the $5. What a great question. Guys, who wants to answer that question for me? Thank you for the $5, second coming. Somebody answer that. Let me like it. Let me like it. Oh, I can't like it. Can someone answer that for me? In a world where we cannot trust anyone, why should we trust you? I'll answer that. But let someone else answer it first. Let's go. Whoa, didn't know we can send money. Yeah, it's the dollar amount in the chat. If you look at the chat, it's a dollar amount. It's an emoji, dollar amount, and a plus emoji. This is the most honest man on earth. Thank you, Chris. But he's asking, why should they trust me? Go deeper. Because he doesn't sell anything. Scuffy, I like that. If you I have nothing to sell you if you don't want it. I have a free course, second coming. Take it. I have these free lives. Take it. He won't take your money unless you want to invest in yourself. Boom. Boom. That's it. I like that. He paid me and asked me that question. That's kind of cool. Appreciate it. He's honest. Everything is free. He's consistent and always gives back. Appreciate it, Christina. Feeling you can get it back. I don't think you can get it back. I don't think so. The most consistent, his goal is to make independent traders. Aladino got it. I want you to become independent. I have no signal chat, no Discord, no subscription services. Once you become a mentorship student, then you come into my, once you become a mentorship student, you get me for life. You can come to the 3-day mentorships unlimited for free. You can get the digital version of this book for free. I already gave them this book. This book is already out for my mentorship students. They got it for free. You don't believe it? Check the chat. Mentorship students, do you have this book that's not out yet for free already? By the way, this book is a $250 book, by the way. My mentorship students have it for free. The third book comes out soon. The third book, how to just hit sell consistently trading. That should come out next week for the mentorship students. How much? For free. For free. So boom. So do we still read the book? So Jorge, very simple. Start with the free course. If you feel like I'm not for you or you're not learning anything, bye-bye. Excuse me, unfollow, unsubscribe, go. But if you feel like you want more, then you get this bad boy. Link in the bio, down in the description. Then if you like this and you want to level up and you want my full attention, then you come to the classes. Next one is in next week. Yes, we have it for free. Yeah, I never paid for any book. There you go, Peter. Because he believes in God and hates to cheat people. Appreciate it, Tim. Wants you to become independent. He doesn't sell anything. He's offering to solve your problems. That's why I'm here. Get the book. Thank you, Luke. So boom. I hope I answered your question. Second coming. Did I answer your question, second coming? I like that. That's cool. Boom. Any final questions, chat, before I go? Ask me. Any final? Again, if you're watching on TikTok and Instagram, jump on the YouTube live. That's where you should be. You too, Sal. To us to take action. Dakota, don't get Sal started. Eric chilled out today. Now Dakota's getting on Sal. Dakota, it's okay. It's okay. I've already accepted Sal to be the ultimate watcher. It doesn't bother me anymore. Remember, I blocked him, but then I brought him back, which is very rare for me. Which is very rare for me. He lives in the neighborhood. He literally lives one town away from me. But it's okay. Professor, when you say have an edge, do you mean like come on, bro. Come on. An edge. Have a skill, a strategy that helps you make money. What's my edge? Come on. My edge, and by the way, before someone says levels don't work, nothing works, you got it. Bro, you got it. Levels don't work, candles don't work, the stock market's a scam. You're 100% right. Let's not go back and forth. I'm at an age where I've come to the understanding that if someone is not aligned with the meaning that you live by, just say you're right and move on. I don't argue with any of you. People that make the memes, making fun of me, God bless all of you. God bless all of you. You're 100% right. Nothing works. Cool. Just let me live my life. Let the people learning from me for free. You're not paying me anything. Let them live their lives and learn. This is just a class. There's nothing more. There's no deception going on. Again, there's nothing to sell you. Who cares at the end of the day? So before anyone even starts that drama, you are right. So my edge is I'm able to read the candles, pick up where key levels of the market, how everything moves, and make money going up, make money coming down. My mentorship students are watching right now. And again, guys, don't say the dollar amount, don't say the percentage, but you saw me trading futures yesterday for the first time. I want to talk in code. I don't like people knowing how much I make or how good I am. I don't like that. So how can I talk in code? What I did yesterday, would it beat the percentages of the S&P 500 by drastic numbers? If you look at what I did, would it beat it just by technical analysis, live trading, showing them how I did it? Think about that. Check the chat. Let's come back. All right. Any prop firms? I don't know anything about prop firms. I can't comment. He wants you to be a better human. Thank you, Ronnie. I'm glad you haven't kept him blocked. I've been driving. That's why I chilled out. I understand. What made you switch to futures? I'll talk about that at the live. Eric is the real savage. I know. Dakota is what made him switch. Dakota's the reason I switched. Chris. Hey, Chris. $20 is too much. Here you go. A little bit back for all the free premium steak I ate in Thailand. Thank you for all you do for the trading community. Thank you, Chris. Chris, thank you, bro. You should have just gave $1. 20, stop it. For all the premium halal steak from Thailand. I mean, from New Zealand, by the way. From New Zealand. Yes, 100%. Thank you, Chris. You're the man. I love you, my brother. It was a great pleasure living with you in the mansion and taking care of you. The percentage you made is the percentage of penny stock that you're looking to short. Exponentially beat the yearly S&P 500 projections. Boom. That's what I did yesterday. I loaded up my account with more money. And let's just say, we're about to have some fun. We're about to have some fun, and I'm gonna load in more and more because I've done the math, and the possibilities of what I can do is exponential. Oh, Damien gave $5. Professor, I noticed that I might be restricted from following you on IG. Could you please let me know how I request approval to follow you? Yo, Damien, I got you, bro. Give me your Instagram, Damien. I'll unblock you right now. Damien, give me your Instagram. Top step, I can't comment on prop firms. I use my own money. I don't go into that stuff. I know nothing about it, so I can never comment on it. The only thing I know is they're always crashing and taking people's money, so I'm not commenting. I don't know anything but negatives about prop firms, so I can't comment. I'm excited for you to find this. What do you do when your edge fails, and you're losing your position? Just hit sell. And the coconuts, of course, Chris. You wanted coconuts? I got you coconuts. Whatever you wanted, I got you. That's my job as your mentor. I want you to be happy. You're living with me in the mansion. I got you. I understand, Professor. Level to level and read the candles. Thank you. You're welcome. Professor, Future Market is going to be included in the new book? Of course, Gus. Not this one. The third book. The third book. I'm a New Zealander. Nice. Love that laugh. That school's getting built soon. Praise God. I am typing. Damien, D Moore 47s. If you don't want to get blocked again, just start commenting, Damien. M-O-O-R-E. Four sevens. Bro, you're not blocked. Daniel Moore. D Moore. D-M-O-O-R-E. You're not blocked. You're following one person, Jessica Albert. So you're not blocked, buddy. Oh, no, you are. Sorry, that's somebody else. All right, unblocked. You're good, Damien. Next weekend couldn't come any sooner. I know next weekend is the mentorship. Correct. The 3-day class. That's why persistent professor. By the way, Dakota Wick is the reason I trade futures. Throughout Thailand, every 2 minutes, Professor Futures, Professor Futures, Professor Futures, Professor Futures. 2 weeks of hearing Dakota. I'm like, everyone's trading? Yes. Not me, Professor. I'm doing my own thing. What are you doing? Futures? What are we? Oh, okay, we're trading. Dakota, what are you? I'm futures. I'm like, Jesus, Dakota. So it was in the back of my mind. And again, I'm going to go into that later. I don't want this to become a freaking futures conversation. Hey again, thank you for your wise words. Last time we spoke, I was wondering on pump and dumps via VWAP, more important. Do you wait for the... We're not talking about that right now, Anthony. I'm unemployed, but I plan to buy this book. I want to learn the skill. Let's go, Toria. Toria? Oh, I hope I'm saying that name right. Goodwin. Prop firms are good to use when starting off. Why not use their money and you have followed the rules? Eric, I can't comment. I know nothing about it. I can't comment. I know nothing about prop firms, so I can't comment. Jesse, so how much money do you need to become futures trader? Or even have no PDT rule? Any amount. Carlos, Professor, I've never traded before. I did the free course, bought your book. Can you give me an advice as I start the journey? So Carlos, start trading with one share. And if you still need help, you already know what I said. You did the right steps, Carlos. Free course, then you got the book. The next step would be try trading on your own, see how it goes, and you still need guidance, you already know. Sign up for the class. We got September, starts next week. 2 days left, 2 seats left. And then we have November, and we're done for the year, and prices go up next year. Every year the prices go up drastically. Drastically. Once you're a mentorship student, you get in the secret Instagram. This book is for free. This book is out already for them, it's free, gave it to them. The third book will be out soon for them for free, but the rest of you people will get it next year, January 1st. Pre-order should start next month. You're welcome, Damien. Brendan, come to California. I would love to take your class. Come to New York, Brendan. Stop it. Futures in September? Yes, all. Futures in September. I like the background music you got going on. Thank you, Tomas. Chris, put my IG in the comments. Guys, my IG is right below the video. It's right there. It's literally right here, Day Trade Professor. God has sent you as a blessing. You're welcome, my brother, 100%. Even just 100? I believe so, Moxie. I believe so. I put in 1,000 yesterday. And I turned, never mind. I made a little bit. So are we only sticking to futures? Yes, Jorge. I already transferred my money out my broker and moved it into my futures broker. Futures 23 hours contracts are 5 to 10K. Can you tell me what's in the book that's not in the video course? Moxie, this book has everything updated. The free course is outdated. This has the most up-to-date data, chapters, information, quizzes, interactive video. Everything is in this. Literally. It blows the free course out the water. All the new updated videos. Thank you, Ronnie. Do you follow the Fed news for your trades? Any advice? I just trade level to level. I'll look at what's going on, but just trade level to level. Updated strategies and quizzes checked for understanding. Thank you, Christina. Will there be digital version of the new book? Not this one. This one will never have a digital version because this is meant for you to write. I gave this digitally to my mentorship students for free, but they printed it out. It should be printed out. So not this one. This one is digital. The third one will be digital. This one will never be digital. By the way, I'm a mentor student. Which one, Jorge? I have a few Jorges. Did you decide yet on the pen or desktop mat with the pre-order? Stargazer. Guys, let's see how well you people know me. Look what Stargazer said. Did you decide yet on the pen to give away when you buy this book? You will either get the pen, Path to Consistency Academy, or this mat. The most important things to focus on with trading. What do you think I decided on? I actually did figure it out. Who wants to answer that? Let's see how well you know me. Let's see how well you know me. What do you think you're going to get? I can't wait for the answers. Because I know how you people know me well. Those that know me very well. Can you recommend a good broker for trading? Stay tuned. Professor won't come to California. He hasn't gone to New York, so Sal can attend the mentorship. Jorge from California. Are you still using TradingView? Of course. How much do we need to have on TradeZero for Monday morning? Jorge, we'll talk about it. We're getting both. Dakota knows me. Pen, mat, both. Mat, both. Mat and pen, both. Mat, both. You guys know me well. Folks, come on now. You should know my giving nature. You are getting this pen. By the way, this is a very high quality, heavy duty pen. Black and gold, metallic. You get this for free? You guys know me so well. Come on now. Give you one or the other. I'm a blessed man. How will I not bless you? And the mat for free. For free. Well, just so we're clear, because people are going to twist my words around. Only for those that buy the pre-order, when the pre-orders are released. Next month. Pre-orders should release in October. But if you buy after January 1st, no free nothing. You just get the book. You got to pay for the mat, you got to pay for the pen. But for those that support and pre-order, you will get all of it. You guys know me. Come on now. Come on now. Is it fine point? Yeah. It's very nice. It's gonna say, I don't know if you can see it, but it's gonna say Path to Consistency Academy. Just hit sell. So yeah. My man Jorge, how you doing? And just wait, there's more. So when you order this and you open it, you get this mat, you get the pen. Why not? Why not? Why not? If God has blessed me with everything I've ever wanted times 10, why should I not do the same for all of you that watch and support me? It's a vision bigger than me. Again, no matter what people watch, and I don't blame them. They've been burnt and hurt by the wrong people on social media, so they have this chip on their shoulder, and they try to put that over the next person, which is fine. I'm not here to prove anything to anyone. Boom. Will you have them for sale in class next week? No, Jorge, I don't have them. The factory hasn't sent these yet. These are just samples that I have. I don't have them yet. They're being done right now. They should be here by October, November. So I don't have them. Where do we pre-order? Just stay tuned on the Instagram. October is when I start opening the pre-orders for everything. middle of October prior to Halloween. Just watch the Instagram. How much is the mat? I believe the mat will be $75. I have to check with the team. But the mat will be $75. The mat. Yeah. You get the mat for free if you pre-order. The book is $250. This book is $250. Hey professor, I bought a book a couple months ago. I'm from the UK, and after sending a private message with a song that I was listening to because I was happy learning from you, someone blocked me. Oh yeah, I remember you. You kept sending me lots and lots of, you were sending me music and other stuff, and I was like, yeah, bro, you know, I'm sorry what I'm about to do. I'm gonna block you from YouTube. Yeah, my bad, bro. You have to go. You have to go. And you sent me some nasty message too. So I have nothing against you, but you gotta go. Sorry, Bogdan. My bad, bro. Just enjoy the book. You're not a nice person. You gotta go. I remember. You're not a mentorship student. Like, we're not friends. Don't send me constant messages. I'm busy. I'm literally a busy man. And you're sending me nonsense. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You're not, I don't like you, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No offense to you. You didn't listen. I was nice to you 3 times. 3 times I was nice to you. You gotta go. What about the book? Jorge, what about it? Oh yeah. The book, if you want to buy it and you want to get it, I'm going to sign this for you in class. But if you want to buy this now, DM me on the secret Instagram, Jorge, and I'll have my team hold it for you. LOL, I died. Peter, why are you dying? Peter, Professor, how are you? Blessings to you. Pre-orders in October. Woo, let's go. Did you figure out if you're including the pen or you came in late, Peter? Check the chat. I'm giving away the pen and the mat for free with the pre-orders. Only pre-orders, just so we're clear. After January 1st, nothing for free. I'm just being straight. It's just a gift, a thank you for pre-ordering and supporting early on. That's it. Just so we're clear on that. After January 1st, nothing free with this. You pay full price, you buy everything separate. Just being clear. Because I know people are going to twist my words, unfortunately, just social media. People only hear what they want to hear. He said it's free. No. Pre-order. After January 1st, prices go up for the mentorship, and then the free stuff ends. So boom. All right, guys, that's my time. That's my time. I will see you Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern for Stock Portfolio Management Live, only stocks. So on this Instagram, I'm going to post a story. When I post it, make sure you, in the box, type in the tickers you want. And I'll see you Friday. Thank you everyone for joining me on the live. Good to see everyone. YouTube Live, daytradeprofessor.com. Remember, free trading course, free lives. You look at all the content, it's there for you. I know many of you going through financial struggles in your life. I get it. Some of you cannot afford the books and the merch and the classes. I get it. I'm with you 100%. These classes are here to help you. Help you get a little closer to being able to pay your bills. I know you're just tired of all the people flaunting they're making $250,000 a day, $250,000 a week, $1 million a month. I get it. Flashing the cars, flashing all that stuff. You just want to be able to pay your bills and live a quiet, chill life and not struggle with your bills. I get it. I am literally for you. If you go through my content, there is zero flexing. You have zero idea of my financial, what I have. You have zero. You don't care. You care to have someone that will guide you properly and help your suffering just get a little less. That's all I'm trying to do. Believe it, don't believe it, I don't care. Really, I don't. I'm good. I'm a blessed man. If you knew how much I made on a regular basis, you would understand why I talk like this. Because I know many of you are just watchers. You will not take action. No matter what happens, what you do, you will never, ever take action. Because you've been burnt too many times. My best performing students are those that have never had a mentor before. I was their one and only. They're my highest performing students. Some of you that have been burnt by these people that show off how much they make, the cars, all that stuff, you're just a lost cause. And for you to align with my ideology, one God, one mentor, one strategy, it'll take you much longer. But here's the thing, I'm playing the long game. I'm going to be here decades from now. Mark my words. Go back to my YouTube. Go as far as you can, or go back to my IG. Go back 1,100 videos. Your boy had a full black beard, full black hair. I'm aging in front of you. You see the studio in front of you. So I'll see you in class. May peace be upon you.